Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I'm coming to you with just keto stuff today. And a little bit later I'll touch on some other topics, but most of today is going to be about keto. I'm doing a collaboration with my big cousin Lauren. Those of you that know her, you know she's amazing. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description below, so if you are not subscribed to her, go on over and subscribe. She is amazing. She gives like really good tips and everything. So what I'm going to talk about for keto today is basically what I eat in a day. And I know, like I've said this before, and I know I'm pretty boring with my food, but we're just gonna dive right into this, and I'm gonna tell you guys kind of everything that I normally eat on a day. I don't have a grocery haul for you guys yet because I sold my car, so I don't have transportation to the grocery store, but we'll do that later. So let's jump into this. So a typical day for eating for me, since I was really low with money, I budgeted quite a bit and I did grocery shopping for like 20 bucks for like a week or a week and a half. So with that, normally what I do is I drink coffee. So I'll just make like a travel size mug of coffee because I can't have a small because that's not enough coffee. So what I put in it is sugar-free coffee creamer, mostly vanilla just because I can't really find other flavors, and I'm not a huge fan of hazelnut. So sugar-free coffee creamer in my coffee almost every morning. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to make coffee, which I don't know why. And then I typically don't eat until at least noon for my first meal. If it's not noon, it's like 1 o'clock. And that's either gonna be a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito, which I just cook up 3 slices of bacon, 2 scrambled eggs, and then a crap ton of cheese. And then I wrap it up, and that is my meal. It fills me up pretty well, because what I typically do is put 2 pieces of bacon in the burrito and then leave 1 off to the side so I can enjoy my bacon in its full baconness, right? So then what I will normally do after that, I'll eat around 5 or 6 maybe. I've been eating a little bit earlier for dinner just so my body can break down the food and I'm not going to bed with food in my stomach. So what I'll normally do is I will get like a wrap, put some mayonnaise on it, a little, like more than a little bit, but less than a lot of it. And then I'll put 2 pieces of ham or turkey, mostly like the oven roasted because it does have that flavor of like honey roasted but without the carbs. So I'll do that and then put like 1.5 slices of cheese on there, any kind really. I normally stick with pepper jack because I like a little bit of spice in that, if that makes sense. And then if I have it, I'll put some lettuce on top and then roll it up and get like a kosher pickle spear on the side, and that's my meal. I'll normally have water with that or Powerade Zero. I've actually stepped away from soda just because it's a little bit pricier sometimes, and just all like, I know diet soda and stuff doesn't have the sugars and carbs in them, but it's still healthier to not drink soda, right? So when I'm not wanting those, oh, my bangs are messing with me today. I will make a chicken breast in the oven, and I will get like the cauliflower french fries, the cauliflower tater tots, cauliflower mash, or riced cauliflower. Those are my sides of choice just because I'm not a huge veggie fan. I do like asparagus, but I'm very lazy in the way I cook, and excuse me for trying to fix my hair. Hold on, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So that's what I'll normally do, and then depending on if I have it or not, I will drink either wine or have like a beer with it. If not, just water. You know, just keep it simple. Water is your best friend on keto. So chicken breast. And then what I also like to do is get like a very cheap steak. Pretty little, like maybe 6 ounces or so, just because I can't eat a lot. I mean, steak I could probably eat a lot, but that's a different story. So with steak, I'll still do the same thing, the cauliflower sides, or just the steak by itself. If I'm not very hungry, I'll just cook the steak in a skillet on the stove because we don't have a grill and I don't know how to grill. So my dad didn't teach me how to grill and we haven't grilled in forever, so we don't do that. We cook on the stove. So that would be like a typical day for me. And you guys, as you guys have seen, that one of my favorite dishes to make is my buffalo chicken dip. And I will put, I guess I'll put the link to that video down below so you guys can make that at home. And I do also have a chocolate chip cookie keto recipe and pumpkin cheesecake ball bites, which are amazing. My mom's neighbors, they've made them. They turned out so good. I feel like they turned out better than mine when I tried them. So I need to get with my mom's neighbor and figure out what she did to them because I need to do that. And then one of you guys on Instagram tagged me in a post that you made my cookies and the pumpkin cheesecake balls, and they both looked like they turned out amazing. So if you guys make them, tag me on Instagram and then tell me how you like them. Same with like the buffalo dip and what other recipes I pop on here, I guess. Because I'm wanting to do some more cook with me's. I haven't been able to, as you guys know of my situation in the recent month or so, maybe a little longer, I don't know. But that's pretty much what I eat in a day. Sometimes I will do, I'll just eat chocolate chips out of a bag. I know it's not too keto, but it's more keto than like going and getting candy. So that's my sugar fix to keep me sane. But that's pretty much everything I eat. I know it's boring and I know it's not that much. But when I get back down to Florida, my eating will hopefully change. There'll be more home cooked meals and more cook with me's, and I'll show you guys everything that I eat. And so, not talking about keto, to give you kind of a life update for you guys, very exciting news. So yesterday my car did get sold. It is gone. It's weird not seeing my car in the parking lot. So the guy that bought it from me was super nice, and his niece is gonna fix it up, which is perfect because my car, as you guys have known, it's had a lot of problems and I was scared to drive it. So she's gonna fix it up and they'll send me pictures and update me, so I'm super excited for them. And then I'm still trying to find a home for Rye, my rabbit. So that is very stressful. Me and my roommates, we were crying last night because it's actually finalized. I bought my plane ticket last night. I will be flying home on the 25th of January. So that is 8 days away. So let me show you guys my box situation because everything is packed up basically. So we're just gonna pan over to my boxes. Let's do this. So that's all of my boxes, and then I have like that stuff that's gonna be with me in the airport. Just mostly clothes and toiletries that I'm taking, but everything is packed. It's gonna be super cheap for me to ship it, which I'm so happy. And if my dad's boss is watching this, thank you so much. And if I know my dad is watching, so you can tell him thank you for me. I know we talked about this last night, talking to my dad, guys. So that's exciting. And then my exciting news that I touched on a little bit the other day, that I was waiting to tell my mom because I didn't want to tell you guys before I told my family, well, my mom, because she matters a lot to me and her opinion matters to me. So I do have a boyfriend now. This happened, I think, a few weeks ago. We started dating. Super nice. He's super cute, guys. So you guys will see him in some videos because he wants to be in them. So that's really exciting news for me. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about him, or have him tell you whenever I do see him next. I know it'll be a while because he's a working man, guys. So that's the exciting news I was holding off on. So I'm gonna wrap up today's video for you guys, and make sure to go subscribe to Lauren if you're not already. She is my role model. She is my keto teacher, sensei. Like, I look to her for everything. I'm always texting her questions like, why is this happening? Why isn't this happening? And I am sure, like, I will be glad to answer any questions that you have. And if I can't answer them, I'm pretty sure Lauren can answer them. And if we can't, then Google, I'm guessing, will have those answers. So I will leave the link for her channel down below. I will link the buffalo chicken dip video for you guys. So I will see you guys all on it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will see you guys all on Saturday. Until then, bye y'all.